Uh, What's up? What's up? It's your boy Sports Nut, aka I Can Tune Day, back with another one. Like, subscribe, share. We're trying to build this channel up. We're trying to get this channel to where the other channel is. So make sure you hit that like button, and make sure you subscribe if you're new. Oh God, this boy, he gotta be smarter than that. But you know what? He's a young kid, idiot. Just like those kids I was reading in the Daily Mail that were throwing things off overpasses on the people's cars. Like they threw a boulder off an overpass, and it went through a car and killed the guy. And now they looking all like annoyed that they got to go to court and stone-faced and remorseless in the courtroom. Like, Jesus, what's the big deal about? Like, hurry up and can we get this over with so I can go home? Those kids deserve the harshest punishment they can find. I just don't like the way they look. I may show y'all a picture of them. The way they look in the court pictures, like they just look like they're annoyed. Like, what's the big deal? Like, this kid right here, I know he's shitting a brick right now. Because he's locked up in a hotel, which is not a prison, but he's in a hotel in China, and police are requiring the University of California, Los Angeles players to remain at their luxury Hangzhou hotel until the legal process is done, which could last days, weeks, or even months. ESPN reported, citing unnamed sources. And the most striking thing I found out about this was that Chinese prosecutors, we did a video on Bronx juries the other day. 70% is a good conviction rate for a district in the United States. And some districts have like way less than that. More, black districts where, it's harder to get convictions on criminals. Or at predominantly African American districts. But China has a 97% conviction rate. If you get charged with a crime over there, 97% of the time you get convicted. So they're under suspicion. They have testimony from a lot of people. They have CT, closed circuit TV. The only thing they can hope for is that they don't get charged. Because if they get charged, they're getting locked up. 97% conviction rate. Chinese authorities have up to 37 days to decide whether to pursue official approval for an arrest. An arrest would prompt an investigation that could take up to 2 additional months before prosecutors bring formal charge. You know what? If I'm China, I do this because American black kids, and all 3 of these kids are black, it'll be a good lesson for black kids because they're always complaining about America. I think this is a great lesson. Always complaining about American police. Oh, they put the cuffs on too tight. Yada, yada, yada. This, that, the third. Let them niggas see what it's like over in another country. And how many of y'all that subscribe to this channel or the other channel, the Akatune County Nation channel, have heard me say this? How many videos have I done saying I want these Negroes to go over to another country and see what it's like? Since they keep talking about how terrible America is. Let these 3 Negroes, or these 2.5 Negroes, sit their butts over in China and let them do some time. They'll be begging to come back to the United States. Because I got a feeling these niggas probably wanted to kneel. They probably asked the coach, what would you say if we kneel for the anthem? These are same clowns, athletes, black athletes, they just play a different sport, that would probably kneel for the anthem. Because some damn thug with like 50 arrests for selling crack and shooting niggas got beat up by a cop one night. They wouldn't see it as karma. They just look at it like a racist system. So let them go over to China and let them eat cake. Yes. I know y'all remember that series, Locked Up Abroad. How many of y'all remember Locked Up Abroad? How many of y'all remember that? That was one of my favorite shows, like, let's say 2011. You need to watch this. Go watch this show. You got Tokyo, Bangkok. You do not want to get locked up in China. This is the one. Locked Up Abroad, China. These boys lucky they had no drugs. But stealing is a big offense. Go watch these. Thailand. Because I want you to get a feel for Asia. Another one in Thailand. If this was Malaysia, these dudes might be facing a flogging. They might be facing public flogging. Oh yeah, they flog you in Asia, some countries. All these people, some of these people were drug mules, some of these people did other things, but had this been Asia, another part of Asia. Okay, let's do Singapore. Oh yeah, this guy for vandalism. Remember this guy? This American kid went over there.
In March, news a Singapore court had sentenced an 18-year-old American to 6 strokes with a bamboo cane swept round the world.
It's the first I've heard of it. I'll look into it.
And Michael Fay, who insists he was tortured into confessing that he spray-painted cars, was instantly caught in the middle of a raging debate.
Yes, says one. People should be responsible for their actions. Let the vandal take his beating, says another.
If anybody just put themselves in this position, I don't think anybody would want their kid or someone close to them to be beaten with a cane.
After President Clinton personally appealed for leniency, Singapore reduced the sentence from 6 lashes to 4. But that wasn't much consolation for Michael Fay.
I was bent over halfway. I mean, my back was bent in a 90-degree, and I was cuffed, buckled like this. And he's whipping it as he's going on each step. And
you hear the whip?
And yes, I can. And on the third step, he strikes, and he cuts open your buttocks. And there's a lot of pain. There's a lot of pain.
Throughout the incident, Singapore insisted its strict laws made it one of the safest nations on Earth.
You see what I'm talking about?
7 reasons why Singapore...
Now do y'all see what I'm talking about? Let them niggas that want to kneel for the flag and talk about how terrible America is. It's the most racist country in the world. Trump, the most racist president. The climate in the country right now is the worst it's ever been. Okay.
crime rate
Let
is
them
so
niggas
low.
go over there.
Talk
about Singapore, and their crime rate will almost always be mentioned. Unlike other countries, including those nearby, the crime rate in Singapore is so low that the country is considered one of the safest in the world. In fact,
you notice one thing they don't got over there is a lot of niggas. They don't have no niggas, and they don't play with niggas. And they don't have no idiot white boys over there. Because if you, yeah, fuck yeah, man. If you come with you white boys, you daredevils, you bros. They don't have no bros. None of that. You go over there with that bullshit, you getting your ass whooped, literally. You heard what he said, cut open the buttocks.
it is so safe that if people leave their stuff in the middle of a busy shop or restaurant, they will likely still find it exactly where they left it. People are so
It's so safe if you leave your stuff in the middle of a... People scared to pick up your wallet. You drop your wallet, motherfucker scared. Who? I can't blame these people. They whoop you for vandalizing cars. This dude got 6 lashes. Imagine what you... I do want to show y'all the lashes so y'all can see the ferocity. Like, this ain't like your mama. This is a trained executioner. This guy's job is to inflict pain.
Complacent about their safety that it is not an issue for both locals and foreigners alike to walk down an empty street during odd hours at night. Being mugged or harmed is the least of their worries. Of course, no country has a zero crime rate, and Singapore is no exception. However, what is undeniable is that it is extremely low. We will explore some of the reasons why this may be.
We don't have to explore no reasons, but we'll do it just for the hell of it. I know the reason. Them damn ass whoopers. Nigga, would you take 6 lashes or 6 months in jail? When each lash cuts you open. Would you take 6 lashes or 30 days in jail? Shit, nigga gonna take them 30 days in jail and
Number 1. Full enforcement of their laws deters people from committing crimes. Locals and foreigners alike tread carefully in Singapore and avoid committing crimes as they know they will be easily discovered once they do so. Unlike in other countries where you can get away from petty crimes by being apologetic or slipping some bills on the greasy hands of officers, doing so is no dice in Singapore. No one is definitely above the law here. Number 2. Self-discipline is key. Singaporeans are definitely more aware of their actions, and they make sure that what they do is legal. They know that doing the wrong things, even what they consider small things, will likely result in being fined, ending up in jail, or worse. Since young, discipline has been heavily ingrained in them, so it comes naturally for Singaporeans to...
Since they're young, discipline is heavily ingrained. That's something that you don't have in America. And I ain't talking about beating the shit out of kids solely. I'm talking about discipline across the board. Okay?
Law-abiding citizens. Corporal punishment is even seen as an acceptable way to instill discipline. That's why caning is so commonplace, and even children are caned because they know it will teach them why being disciplined is very important. Discipline is vital and as natural as breathing for them. Number 3. Visibility of cameras and law enforcement officers makes people more conscious of their actions. Like any other country, CCTV cameras are installed all over Singapore.
That's what caught them boys on that in
Where else can you find a country where bringing chewing gum will merit a fine of around $1,000, even as a first-time offender? Littering will cost the offender hundreds of dollars, jaywalking can land a person a prison sentence, and vandalism a severe caning. Worse crimes, like bringing in and consuming drugs, even before arriving in the country, can result in a death sentence. Number 5. Citizens take it...
So if you come to their country high, they gonna kill your ass.
upon themselves to report crimes and track down criminals. Most people tend to turn a blind eye when crime is happening out of fear that the criminal will get back at them. Not so in Singapore. Singaporeans take it upon themselves to report crimes or sightings of wanted criminals because they know that the officers will immediately respond to their feedback.
Ain't no snitching rule. There's not no snitching rule. Ain't no harboring criminals. Like black community where people who ain't even in the game, people law-abiding citizens, make it their life's duty to harbor and aid and abet criminals in their criminal enterprises. And help criminals run afoul of the law and evade the police by not reporting crimes that they see with their own eyes. Treacherous crimes. They don't do that in Singapore. There ain't no snitching rule. These boys is lucky they wasn't in Singapore, but China is similar. The reason I'm showing you Singapore because China is very similar.
Neighborhood watches are prevalent all over the country.
Oh no, niggas don't like neighborhood watch. They still mad at Zimmerman. Niggas don't want none of that. Let's see some caning. Indonesia. Let's see what this woman got caned for.
Indonesian college girl caned in public just for being near a male student. A young college student in Indonesia.
Okay.
Like a boss.
Nah, I'm not gonna show that one. They said that joint inappropriate. This is a rapist. Whew. Does your government keep the law and order? Yeah. Who want to sign up for that? So yeah, these boys lucky. These Negroes lucky. They are lucky. So lucky. You Negroes are so lucky that y'all in China. And I don't give a damn if they give you 3 years or 10 years. I don't care. You niggas ain't gonna do nothing. These niggas wasn't gonna do nothing but kneel for the anthem and talk about how bad America was. Cause some damn thug from that they ain't know from Adam and some community war, some inner city war zone, got mistreated by some cops that probably knew his first name since he was fucking 12 years old. This nigga 24, these cops known this little nigga all his life. He know them. They out there playing cops and robbers. The cops doing their job, the robbers doing their job. These niggas playing basketball, hear about it, and want to be like, oh, no, that's wrong. They shouldn't have locked him, beat him like that. I'm protesting the national anthem. That's all these niggas was gonna do. Let them niggas sit over there for 10 years. I don't give a fuck if they sit over there for 10 years. They gonna sit over there for a while, but I wouldn't give a damn if China made an example of these niggas, gave these niggas 10 years. Nigga wasn't gonna do nothing but come over here and sit for the anthem and talk about how bad America is. Niggas always act like they not Americans. You more American than anybody, you dumbass niggas. That's why I hate niggas. They more American than anybody. And they the least loyal, the least patriotic people in the country, and they the most American. Well, it's because they don't. The law enforcement is made. Nigga, shut the fuck up. Go to China and go to Indonesia, go to Malaysia, go to Singapore, and talk that shit. You niggas got it sweet over here. I keep telling y'all, the African American the Negro has the second best hand of any person on the planet. You think the Negro could make it in Singapore or Malaysia or Indonesia where they do this shit? Iran, Saudi Arabia, you think Morocco? How many of y'all subscribe to the other channel? You think these niggas want to live in Morocco? Where else can these niggas live? And all they do is complain. This the only place niggas can live with the way niggas act is America. And all they do is fucking complain. Let these niggas sit over there for 10 years. Let the niggas get 11 years. I hope the judge having a bad day and just be like, I sent you 11 years. Fuck these niggas.